Nonverbal communication plays a vital role in everyday life, influencing interactions in ways that often go unnoticed. Understanding its significance can enhance personal and professional relationships. Here are 6 key roles that nonverbal communication plays in daily interactions. First, nonverbal communication has significant communicative value. It's essential to recognize its importance in conveying messages. Successful interactions rely heavily on nonverbal cues, which can express emotions, intentions, and attitudes without a single word being spoken. In business, effective nonverbal communication can secure customers, strengthen employee bonds, and ultimately boost revenue. For instance, a warm smile during a greeting can make a customer feel welcome and valued, leading to a positive experience and increased loyalty. Additionally, nonverbal signals can indicate status, reflecting an individual's position of power within a social organization. A confident posture or firm handshake can convey authority and competence, influencing how others perceive and respond to an individual. Second, nonverbal communication serves relational purposes. It's often the first way individuals invite others to connect. Through gestures, touch, appearance, and even scent, people express emotions and invite communication. For example, a gentle touch on the arm can signal empathy and understanding, while maintaining eye contact can demonstrate interest and attentiveness. These relational messages reveal how individuals feel about one another, shaping the dynamics of their interactions. When someone crosses their arms, it may indicate defensiveness or discomfort, while leaning in during a conversation can show engagement and openness. Recognizing these cues can help individuals navigate social situations more effectively. Third, nonverbal communication is inherently ambiguous. Different people can interpret the same nonverbal cues in various ways, leading to misunderstandings. For instance, a raised eyebrow might be seen as skepticism by one person, but as curiosity by another. This ambiguity can create challenges, especially when clarity is needed. Misinterpretations can lead to confusion or conflict, making it essential to consider context and individual differences when interpreting nonverbal signals. Being aware of this ambiguity encourages individuals to seek clarification rather than jumping to conclusions based on nonverbal cues alone. Fourth, nonverbal cues are deeply rooted in culture. Successful interactions often hinge on understanding and adapting to cultural differences. What is considered an appropriate gesture in one culture may be offensive in another. For example, in some African cultures, holding hands signifies friendship and connection, while in Iraq, showing the bottom of one's foot is considered disrespectful. Being flexible and asking questions can help navigate these differences. Understanding cultural norms and expectations can prevent miscommunication and foster positive interactions. Taking the time to learn about different cultures can enhance interpersonal relationships and create a more inclusive environment. Fifth, the attribution error can complicate nonverbal communication. This occurs when individuals explain someone's behavior based on internal traits rather than external circumstances. For example, if someone appears distracted during a conversation, one might assume they are uninterested or rude, overlooking the possibility that they are preoccupied with personal issues. Nonverbal behaviors are particularly susceptible to this error, leading to misinterpretations of intentions or feelings. Being mindful of this tendency can help individuals approach interactions with empathy and understanding, allowing for more meaningful connections. Finally, nonverbal communication is omnipresent. It's impossible to avoid communicating nonverbally, even in silence. Posture, facial expressions, eye contact, and body language all convey messages. This constant presence means that individuals are always sending signals, whether they realize it or not. For instance, someone who avoids eye contact during a conversation may unintentionally convey disinterest or discomfort, even if they are engaged in the discussion. Recognizing the omnipresence of nonverbal communication encourages individuals to be more aware of their own body language and the messages they send to others. Now, let's explore 6 functions of nonverbal communication that further illustrate its significance in everyday interactions. First, complimenting behavior enhances verbal communication. For example, someone might say, "I'm so excited," while jumping up and down, emphasizing their enthusiasm. This combination of verbal and nonverbal cues reinforces the message and makes it more impactful. Second, nonverbal communication can contradict verbal messages. Often people trust nonverbal cues over spoken words. If someone says they're fine but their body language suggests otherwise, like slumped shoulders or a frown, the nonverbal message takes precedence. This contradiction can lead to confusion, making it crucial for individuals to align their verbal and nonverbal messages. Third, nonverbal communication can accentuate specific parts of a message. For instance, slamming a fist on the table while saying no draws attention to the intensity of the message, changing its meaning. This emphasis can alter how the message is received and understood by others. Fourth, nonverbal cues can repeat verbal communication. Nodding while saying no reinforces the message, making it clearer and more impactful. This repetition helps ensure that the listener understands the speaker's intent. Fifth, regulating nonverbal actions maintain the flow of conversation. Nodding, maintaining eye contact, and adjusting posture signal engagement and encourage back-and-forth dialogue. Leave-taking behaviors, like stepping away or checking the time, also indicate when a conversation is ending, helping to manage social interactions smoothly. Lastly, nonverbal communication can substitute for words. A shrug can convey uncertainty without needing any verbal explanation. Emblems, such as the OK sign or thumbs up, serve as specific substitutes with direct meanings, often understood universally within a culture. These nonverbal symbols can streamline communication, allowing for quick and effective exchanges. In conclusion, nonverbal communication is a powerful tool in everyday interactions. Its roles and functions shape relationships, influence perceptions, and enhance understanding. By recognizing and mastering nonverbal cues, individuals can improve their communication skills and foster stronger connections with others, ultimately enriching their personal and professional lives.